So he's like, yeah, he said, thanks. Once I sent him the samples. So I didn't know what he's just trying to see if I was a podcast worthy guest or for whatever. No worries. And he said, also, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get Obama to follow you? LOL. My response was, asterisk, checks, asterisk. Would you believe I had no idea? And he said, wow, that's very surprising. So you believe he just followed you randomly? And I said, he had to. I don't know how I missed it. He said, that's pretty random, but pretty awesome. I said, he might follow me because now I have to brag. And then I said, my best guess is Chicago Bulls takes. So, if you'll excuse me for a second. I'm going to step out the vehicle. I'm not hearing no white folks. Barack Obama follows me! Oh shit, son! Woo! Yes! 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 I swear I'm gonna get arrested, but I don't care. Woo! So you're not just listening to the world's greatest podcast, you're listening to the world's greatest podcast. I gotta think of a cool tag. You're listening to the Barack Obama approved world's greatest podcast, Hyphen Nation. How did I miss this? How does Barack Obama just follow you and I miss it? Like, leave it to me. Leave it to me to have no clue. Cause I don't get follows like that. Like, I'd say in the past year, I'll have a couple a week, you know? But it's never been anything crazy. Like, actually, I ended up replying to something on Twitter the other day, and it was about, it's not coming to me. Hold on. Because they got a bunch of likes, and it was crazy. And I was like, I can't believe it. And they're not even liking me. They're more liking, I responded to Chuck English about not getting paid for Party Heart. That Rick Ross song that came out in like 2011. And I said, bruh, Party Heart was so fire that I'll see if I can take out the loan and pay you. I got 15 likes on that. And then there was this other joint that I was replied to on, about Jemele Hill. Because Jemele said something about how it's essentially the Golden Globes is 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, you know. And I retweeted it, and somebody else replied back, and a whole bunch of people liked the response. So I'm not killing it on Twitter like that. Like, I got my little fan base or whatever. I got 1,251 followers. And I'm proud of that, don't get me wrong. But Barack Obama, former President Barack Obama follows me. Now, it could just have been some random person running his account. They are told, hey, follow so many people, whatever day. He follows like 600,000 people. So it's not like I'm in rare company. It's not, and I'm okay with that. I'm quite okay with that. But Barack Obama follows me! He follows 625,500 people. And he has 98.8 million followers. His last tweet on December 29th has 110,000 retweets. That's nothing on the Wendy's Nugget Kid, but still. A former sitting president follows me. The Barack Obama approved world's greatest podcast. I don't care. Marcus said hit him up on the DMs. I could DM the former president, yo. I could. I wonder how many people try that. In fact, I just want to see. Okay, I do have the envelope. I could just be like, yo, Barack, you see that Bulls game last night, bro? He'd probably be like, yeah, man, it was sad. Oh, snap. Yeah. That's why I led the show with all that Donald shit. I tell you that Barack follows me. And if you're not a fan of Barack, that's cool. But he follows your boy. So I told Angel immediately, and she was all excited. She thought it was cool. And then I messaged Heather and Matt. I was like, and Heather took forever. She's doing some shit last night. But she was super excited when she heard it. And I was like, I sent it to Matt, and then he took a while to respond because I had to do my little Instagram pick stitch thing so that I could post it and show the world how cool I am. I need that validation. And I sent it to Matt, and it took him a little bit, but eventually comes back with, cool, he follows me too. I'm like, oh. So you think you're special? You think you're better than me, Spencer? Huh? I checked his Twitter. I didn't see him do any posts about it. Not anything like that. It could have just been a random thing that he checked. The Barack Obama approved world's greatest podcast, Hyphen Nation. I hope he never unfollows me. I'm going to hate to lose that tagline. It was a good night, needless to say. It was a good night. Let me add this in here. Barack Obama follows me.